Hello. So, based on sort of like the loop that we sort of did have, this is the last one. And then we're going into the new loop of Bellatrix, Rosanna, and then Henry Sigma. I don't actually know how long that would be. A lot of it's just a couple of like 3 episodes. It's gonna be Song of the Hedgehog all over again. Only 3 episodes, and then we're gonna move on. And that would be where this starts, but this doesn't start technically here. So. Okay. So let's go into load chapter. Load this one. Yeah. Okay. So first, let's check the sound. I'm gonna check it with like speaking to someone, even though like I was. Okay. It basically means that like I can just keep an eye on one of this, and if I I'm just gonna turn the volume off this because I don't need it. Because that's just my iPad. I just use it to check the sound. Okay, let me just check. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly check the sound here first with this person.
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
Why did not? Oh wait, no, maybe it's because the volume's down. Duh.
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
Okay, so I'm going to, because I still don't get this, but I am going to. I'm gonna react to everything else with like, I don't know what's going on, but because how you get the answers, I feel like it's complicated. I am just going to. I'm gonna still walk up because I feel like if I walk up. I'm gonna walk. Even though I probably can't walk off. Oh no, I'm still a little far away. That's not that one. Oh yeah, it's this one. What's wrong touch? I don't know why that is. Where is it? Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And let's go to. Let's say goodbye. That's not good for me. Okay, so.
There is a star, and the star, and a dangerous gravity. We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky. Resonance. A positive response.
Okay.
If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. Test, Watcher, for you. For Iris. Let's follow through with it and see what happens. I don't want to talk to occupants. We must follow in her footsteps. There is us, and we have a compass.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a then and a creeping dispossession.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance. There's a landing and a remaining.
Okay,
Off
this.
to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Okay, now I'm here. I don't like that noise. Don't like that noise. Don't turn it down a bit.
Hey. Could you do the Sainsbury's order now so that I can have my food?
Right now, no. I'm streaming. I'll do it in a bit, but yeah, not right now. Okay, so this. Yeah, you can do it if you want to. I mean, I'll update some stuff. Where do I go?
Wait. Hold on.
These are for.
Please. Iris. Iris. Help.
This is the thing from earlier. We did this before.
Stop. I don't want this. I said wait. I said stop. Iris. Where are you?
What is this?
我想去大学啊。
This is reverse.
我想有好成绩。
Because we were here and then we went out. Unless there's some.
I was just getting used to things.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'm assuming that's where I need to go. The more I learn.
Inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
Occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can.
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
So this is the buildings. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But one thing I can say is I don't like it.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris. But I'm looking for someone more neutral. More default. You know what I mean?
More default. Okay. Stop size the road. Oh, wait.
I'm suffocating in here. I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
to do more than just observe. I want to do real things.
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 翻我呀! Help! Over and over.
So that wasn't translated. Because usually there's like, here's a bit of text, here's what it's translating to. So that is interesting. I like that choice. I think that was one of the first words that they said, I think. Chinese? If I'm not mistaken. But that doesn't get translated. I might be wrong because I might be an idiot. Also, I don't know why the building is combining with this cave structure. Or whatever this is. And this is very confusing. Okay, so we see some more here. Okay, that's not creepy.
There's no doubt the rings are important.
Probably.
Watcher, what do you think they are? They're souls?
That's what my guess is.
That's going way far.
It can't be their body because it's not attached.
Maybe you've been spending too much time with BBF. However, it does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
So their brain.
Why would Iris be shown this? The real question is, did she consent?
I don't want to think about that. Okay, now we're going to the scientists.
Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming.
Also, my question is, because I know somewhat of this, is, like, if you know, say, so I'm not going to fully say, are they conscious or just copies? That's what my question is. If no one knows.
Be both subject and observer. Triangles. Helixes.
It's interesting that they say triangles and helixes, because helix is the double spiral thing that you usually get, which is connected to DNA. DNA is a helix because of the spiral. Triangles, however, are also important to reality because it's one of the most strongest shapes. If you build anything, because like we were doing something like I think it's secondary school, and one of the things I was like you had to like I don't know if anyone else remembers this. Joe the marshmallow and pasta thing is like you have to do that, and like one of the things that you get taught is an easy way to do that is build it out of triangles because it's one of the most structural shapes. Why don't we make our houses out of triangles? I don't think that would be possible. I don't. How could you live in like a triangle? Be like, welcome triangle. Like rooms make sense because you don't need that much room, but I don't think you can make. Because if that's the case, you would have to be like, and here's my room. When we went anti-gravity, we'll have triangle rooms. The house will be much more stronger, and we'll be able to go like, this is my room. I'm up, down.
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organized in this way. To view my own insides from the outside.
Concerning. Okay. Dad, no one's here. Oh, there they are.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that? They wanted to know what it was like to be human? I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
Fact. But that doesn't. Also, I'd like to point out, this is from the Aphmau thing, being like, yeah, I turned into a werewolf to try to understand them, being like, you don't need to turn yourself into that thing to understand them. You just need to listen and hear, because it's one of the things, I don't know if anyone remembers that, it's like from Misery. It's a really good season, and it's really good as an idea. But it's the idea of like, you don't need to turn into them to be like, yeah, now I understand you fully. It's like, no, please don't. I don't think that's how that works. And if it is, that's concerning. Ooh, we have 5 arch people.
Voila. It almost looks like the real thing.
Wait. I need to double check what that word is. Voila.
I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for human subject.
Wait, can I?
I've practiced
So much during summer.
Now I'm ready for human subject.
Okay, that's concerning. Well, all of this is concerning.
To paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much. Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth?
Well, the mouth is important. We need to
So
breathe.
hard.
Well, that is true. It's the same thing for like, if you look at the Mona Lisa, everyone's like, oh, there's no understanding what the meaning is. Because like, obviously there's a certain point of like, the Mona Lisa isn't the best painting in the world. I'm not even going to claim otherwise. But there's a certain level of trying to capture a person in like a frame or like an artwork. When in frame I mean literally just one image, not literally a frame. Is it hard because humans are multifaceted? I think I said that right. Multifaceted people. Like we have multiple layers. You kind of get what I mean.
You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work.
Fair. Also, if you become an art person, you'll starve and die. I'm sorry, I had to make a joke. Huh. Also, these ones are different. Like, the poses are different rather than the other ones where the poses are the same.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so. But you are my role model.
Also, I was watching a video by someone who I used to like duet. They've asked me like not to, but if I ever see one of the videos and it's something interesting, I always might say it. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but it's been recently National Pizza Day. So I hope you had your pizza. Pizzas are good for you. It has vegetables. I'm joking.
As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker.
Is that... Wait. Because I think basically what I've heard from one of the YouTubers I watch, which is Daryl Talks Games, amazing channel. I think they're Chinese, but I know in some cultures, putting a letter in your locker, and they do have lockers, don't they? Is a love letter? So am I misreading it?
If I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you.
I don't know if I'm misreading that.
I try. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear.
Also, realistically, based on what I've heard about this, these are still like memories. So realistically, I don't know how much they've altered it, because if they've altered it, basically putting like one of those things where it's like, I say words, and put it into I say words, like that could be a thing, like maybe it's a thing. But if that was a thing, but like if I became like you and made Zhao disappear, if that was the thing she actually said, those specific words in that specific order, that's effed up. Everyone should be who they are. Everyone's beautiful. End of discussion. Everyone's beautiful in their own way.
The body is awkward.
Yeah.
Forced into another's flesh. Trying to be something it's not.
Yeah.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris? You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict? I'm not sure. Humans were obsessed with individualized choice.
Because individual choice makes us human in a weird way. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Oh, the party.
Latch it home. I mean, lapse at home.
Okay. Let me just do a bit of Googling. Okay.
I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin.
Oh, so it's not in Chinese, it's Mandarin. That's the language. Okay, Mandarin. Which I know is like an old language. I don't know which is the oldest currently speaking language. And I know Latin, I think, could be older, but I don't really include it, but because besides the Vatican City and medical, which they use a lot of, they don't have a lot of Latin speaking. Not Latin. Is it Latin? Yeah, Latin speaking. I think in day to day. So I think Mandarin would be older. I don't know if it's older than English. Probably is. I
Do you
wouldn't be
want
surprised.
for my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
Oh, so these, yeah, the other ones were different. These three are still different. Let me just quickly just check some. These are different. No, these are still different. The poses are different. They're also moving. Do they repeat the movements? Yeah, they're repeating the movements, I think. So it's probably like just a frame moment in time. Anyway.
A gift, it seems. What could it be?
That I can't know. Well, I do know.
Something to help. That's possible. Maybe something for the communication barrier. We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound. What would they use instead? Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans?
So I've been getting into a bit of like doing like the drama shorts thing. I don't really like pay them because I think that's interesting. But one of the things that I think one of the things that's told you is that like there's so many ways. It's hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy to speak without sound, right? But you do have several options. You have like communication through Morse code. You have sign languages, both American Sign Language, which is ALS, or British Sign Language, which is BLS. Which I do know the difference. American uses, I think, 2 hands. British uses 1 hand. I think. Predominantly, I think some both, but it's predominantly 1 hand, 2 hand. I might be the wrong way around, which could be a thing. But this is one of those things where it's like you can communicate with other ways.
Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not, if we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all linguists are dead.
Okay, so I think I've got one more. Yeah, you.
I know. My accent is still bad.
Who cares?
I'm trying my best.
I don't worry too much about accent because I think that makes it interesting. Also, I'm gonna say it because I've heard it before. So I don't hear, besides one, I don't hear any of the others. Like a lot of people, because I lived up in I lived in Switzerland for 5 years because of my dad with a job from or even more. It was from, I think, 4. No, yeah, I think it was 5 years, 5 years. 4 until I was 8 because my dad got called to help his business in Switzerland to build it up. Also, amazing place to live. It's so weird where you get absolutely freezing cold and then you get the really hot heat, and it's really fun because of that. Because it's you get really fun summers, yet you can still ski and get snow days. It's absolutely a mystery. If anyone could explain it, please do. It's a conundrum. But because of that, some people are like, oh, are you sounding European? I don't know. Some people said I sound Welsh, which I don't. I have not set foot in Wales, and I would like to point out, this is also another thing, if someone sees this and they were ever from there, in my opinion, if I'm from the UK, I feel like I need to go at least once to every part of the UK. I've been to Scotland before, I've been to England, I live in England. I've been to Ireland, but that was Dublin, which I think is Southern Ireland, which is not part of the UK. Northern Ireland is, and if I'm correct, I also would if I haven't been to Southern Ireland or Northern Ireland, I would like to go to either one because that would be fun. But I have not been to Wales at all in any degree, and I'd like to go. If you have or if you're oh, here's a place that would be good to go into Wales. Also, I love that I face my camera to the camera this is relevant. I've seen this in a bunch of things. If you have a place that you think would be good to go to Wales, and would be good for a holiday, that would be nice. Because I don't know where would be a good place to go if I wanted to go to any of them. Probably won't be this year, but it would be something that I would love to do.
The essence of we that can be unpicked. The very fabric of me is transforming. Resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at. Now, I'm ready for a human subject. Resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage. I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear. Resonance. We take from you and you take from us. Do you want to open my present? There's a strand and it loosens.
Okay, this is another thing that I know was aware of. Okay, so I know I was anxious. Where do I go? So how if you look at this, the memory is all glitchy. It doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, it's glitching because these are like created for people with memories. But memories aren't perfect. So there'll always be some things that are remembered by one person, but aren't remembered quite by another. When I say this, I'm being legitimate. So if you know Harry Potter, I'm not gonna say anything about the actual thing about Harry Potter, like the political thing. But there was an actor in there who was the like plant person, right? Who would like picked up the mango. For like the longest time, I think it was like when I realized like, oh no, she wasn't. It was like 2020. I was like, I thought she died like years ago, like when I was like 10 or so often. And it's like, oh yeah, she died. It was such a shame. I remember someone talking about that, and then being like, which legitimately could be a thing. It could be like that could be a thing that is correct. That was like someone did say that and they were incorrect. But I swear I remember someone say that. So sometimes memories aren't always correct and aren't always accurate. You can get things that are incorrect. Also, it's interesting that they're standing on the buildings. This is very concerning. So, the more I go this way, the more it gets worse. And I'm getting concerned. Is it that way? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Also, to the notes on the thing, in the future with the moves made pretty derby, I might not use text and just use photos on posts because the TikTok thing still is there. Don't know about it. It's been less than 24 hours to be fair. Wait. Oh, there is one. There's one right there. Okay. So there, and then the plane.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers. They killed your friends. They killed your family. They killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals. Every kind of signal you can think of. We even played them block. Can you believe that? Nothing.
Park. And that is the TV.
I guess they can appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you. They're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bog. And fuck you.
Oh, it's not. Okay, I put CK. Oh, Joseph. Oh, it's Joseph Sebastian Bach. Okay, Okay, now I know. Classical music. That's why I said I don't. Essentially, how I don't like a tune. Ah, great. In a dark corridor.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Like, find the way out. You can tell I'm not great with puzzles. No. Okay, so this signal's here. which leads to how do I get out of here? Is it that way? Let's check that way. Cause there's something. Nope, that's just a wall. Thing I found was a wall. Okay, what the? That's I think the thing for mum. Oh, okay, that's quite concerning. Ah, but well, it's just a blank. That is concerning. I do not like them. Okay, that's actually creepy because if you look, you can see them, but if they blend in so much. Actually, I'm gonna check. So oh wait, no, yeah, you can see them if you look carefully. Okay, there we go. There's another one vampire I can see more clearly. There you go. Facility 50. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Obviously, because the thing that I was looking at the video for the guy, I was like, okay, what? Any tips that you can give me? And then I was like, oh, okay, you have to use certain lights, and I was confused. I was like, okay, that's why I've been using the guy to help me with the choices. So I do know one thing. I also know another thing. This is creepy. Like all the others haven't been like as creepy as this, but I'm sorry, I'm in a cave. I feel like I'm in a Blair Witch Project where it's going to be like someone drops the camera and I die. And I managed to have one of those. Okay. Welcome back to this. Okay, this is interesting. This is going to be the first one that is going to be long.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants. They wanted to hurt us. Want, need, desire. We can't be so sure. Nowhere, whose side are you on? Does it matter? You're just above it all then? And what makes you so certain? Why would Iris not tell us about all this? We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watcher, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Everything happens for a reason. Intention every season. You will learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Also, as a person who was sort of this
Never
dyslexic.
stop trying. One day I'll be flying.
Okay.
Symptom: burning and redness of the eyes. Symptom: blurred vision. Symptom: burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom: difficulty swallowing.
I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mask cracks. And then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
How can you say that? Their skin, their face changes shape.
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher. And I'm not.
Because that's horrifying.
Symptom:
Okay.
symptom: the rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
got sick. Everyone but you. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
The one thing which I find interesting, she's talking about scalpels, and there was someone else who's a medical person. I don't know if that's just me looking into things way too deeply than I need to be.
Now here we are. You may be frozen in time, with your eyes dimmed. Please don't do anything you regret. It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Someone made a video of like, oh, what happens when someone didn't age, and it's like horrifying.
Mother was chosen also. To persist in a different world. To be immortal. Nowhere, do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said... So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us. Is that how you see it? It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous?
Ooh. That's one.
I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me.
Okay.
I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that.
So it's interesting that like these sort of ones are blanked out, but this
I
one.
can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. Pa, I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Let's talk to Noah and then.
I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris. We were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows? Healer. And by extension, principal. Interesting.
So that means Noah is probably younger than Principal. I don't know who's older because like Healer said something about like Noah and Healer being older, and Fixer was the young sister. Noah sort of was in the same year, so Noah, Fixer and Noah Watcher are probably similar age. Maybe Noah's a bit older. I mean, Fixer's a bit older. So it would be Principal, Noah, Healer. We don't know. Maybe I don't know.
How did the disease get in? Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
Unless it's something else.
There is a fundamental reordering. The bad kids stay. The good kids go.
Resonance. There is a decoupling of substances in a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There's the you that remains. That remains and remains.
The world has changed, but you look look like you haven't aged a day.
Resonance.
Okay, this is me actually just guessing. Because this one wasn't in here. So, I'm just getting...
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Okay, so it's one of the lines in each... Okay, now I get what was the thing, what was happening. It's one of the lines from... If one of them you have a close-up on, it's one of their lines. And the order of that.
And it falls away.
I'm sorry, we're near water. How could I not make... Like, with this motion, like... Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone stand clear. Whatever you do, do not provoke it. Iris, what are you doing? Get back!
Dun.
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains and remains and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
There's a fundamental reordering. I understand this, and I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Okay, there's it. Interesting thing flowing through the sky.
Watcher, wait.
Now I'm gonna point this out. I knew this because I saw a bit about this through the video. Secretary, you...
You're one of them.
I...
Were you faking this whole time?
That's why I'd be like, what the fuck? Well, you can't say that, like, oh yeah, they're an occupant, but it could be like their technology.
I'm here.
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me.
Because yeah, if you look here, these two, you've seen a bit of a time. But this one in the center, you see a lot when you talk to someone. Even the other two, you can see when, like, if you hold... Actually, no, they do look like they want...
The you that remains.
That remains and remains.
We take from you, and then you take from us.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
There is the me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your gift.
What the fuck is going... What is all of this? Also, I can't run. I tried. My button is not working.
Watcher, wait. Watcher, please. Watcher, wait. Watcher, please. Please.
Like, valid? Goodbye, secretary. Kind of. You can tell, like, this...
Enough. How can it be enough? Watcher, you're being a child. said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity. That she lashes out. That she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true.
I actually didn't realize that. She lashes out. We've had evidence of that.
She was just trying to help.
She withhold immunity. We know that now. And she talks to the document. That was the last 3 ones. BBM, she lashes out. She lashes to her family, and the first one was her lashing out to her friends. The third one with Healer was her withholding immunity, and this one was her withholding that.
I killed her. I killed her. Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry? You're not listening. Are you cold, sick, hurt? Do you not have a room of your own? A mask to protect you? Sisters who love you? Nowhere. We can't ignore this. What are you going to do about it? Well, I don't know. But we have to do something. Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans past? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right. You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable? You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive.
Okay, F you. There's a certain point of like, yeah, maybe feeling like certain things like feelings overtake you, but you can't say that and then literally just put a knife into like, yeah, this is. I think I effed up there, and then it's like, oh, maybe if you thought, yeah, I made the most logical decision. I did what you said you would, and then your punishment. That's contradictory. You said we can't do anything about the All Mother because it's bad. Noah was assumingly going to do something about the All Mother. We, logically, told the principal. That's logic, not emotions. And then you throw it in our face?
I lied to
You.
you. About your predecessor? Yes, she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself. In a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now.
Okay, F you.
Instead of her. Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants. Not.
Okay, I'm now getting like Bang Bang Fire, BBF, is my favorite. Healer's like close second. You are lost. Fix is third.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made. But what am I living for? Who cares? What does it matter? Just be happy that you are living. Thank the All-Mother and your sisters and your good fortune. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
here now, aren't you?
Fixer.
Different approach, same result. It's fine.
It's not fine. Why do we always say that?
Who knows? Some old thing?
Nothing's the same anymore.
Guess not.
You came to me.
Yeah. Time to help Mom kill some occupants.
You needed help.
You're not jealous?
You trusted me.
Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again? Hey, I was gonna live it up.
I was reckless. Stupid.
That's not what I said.
I killed you.
I finally get to see how this train works. It's been driving me nuts this whole time. How does it switch? What makes it turn the right way? It seems simple from far away, but the closer you get...
You were good to me.
Seems like it.
Fixer, if I could do anything
I'll text.
to make it right,
I'm not one for rules.
I would.
Well, how convenient. I always thought we'd get called first. Better late than never.
Can I actually? Okay, I'm just gonna finish this conversation.
Hey, Watcher. You don't want to miss this one.
Oh, that's interesting. Because episode 1, we went on the train. And now our memory of her stays here. Along with the bar secretary and Noah.
Imagine someone holding your hand whenever you're scared, carrying you home whenever you're weary. Imagine waking up from the best dream, only to realize it is your life. This is what it was like to love the All-Mother. I had lived for this moment. Stand before her to deserve her love. Fixer once asked me, what is the first thing you'll do when you get to the other side? I said, isn't it obvious? Cry. Take off my mask and breathe in. I asked Fixer what she would do. She said, I'll show you when you join me.
The other side. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna call it. Because I didn't have control of the character, I didn't thought that would be a good idea. But, I'm gonna move closer because I want to just end. Actually, no, I'll just end it here. Task, I have nothing. I'm gonna save over this one. Would you like to save over? Yes. Same thing. I don't know if it will show the last couple ones, because the last couple ones are complete chapter 5. Which, apparently I have not... Actually no, we're in chapter 5, I think. It's all part of growing up, chapter 4. Yeah, that's today. Chapter 5 is what we're in. We have 16 other ones. I know what the other ones were, which is basically there's more chapters, which I have said before. But yeah. This is something else. I don't know how to feel. The truth is effed up. But I really do love this. This is insane. This is dark. I love this. But yeah. The last one would be the end of like the first 5 chapters. I think that would probably be like, I'm gonna look around and see if there's anyone to talk to. That would actually be perfect for the first 10. First 10! Because it's a different thing for, I think, the next couple of them. That would be interesting. It changes up the formula. I think this worked for the first 10. I didn't know I would finish on 9. I think I would definitely finish like halfway through 10. Because I know there's a certain thing that happens and I don't know where it is. That would be on Wednesday. No, it wouldn't be on Wednesday. It usually is on Wednesday if I move forward by 2 days. But technically it would be on Tuesday. So in 4 days. But yeah. This is a lot. And I am excited. The more I play this, the more I'm like, what am I missing? There is something I'm missing and I don't know what. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like. I have a TikTok and YouTube that you could follow and subscribe to. But if you would, I have a Patreon for £1 and £10 a month. If you would do that as well. I have a credits for that would be in the credits before and after. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And also one more thing quickly. Technically, I'm going to this one because technically that fits with it being Bellatrix next. But technically, from now on, it will end with this one. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. And good night.